I'm national correspondent Kayla Gaskins in Washington. The Trump administration concluded its investigation into Harvard University, finding the school violated federal civil rights law through its treatment of Jewish and Israeli students. On Monday, the Department of Health and Human Services sending a scathing letter to Harvard University informing President Alan Garber they had concluded their investigation and found the school in violent violation of Title VI. Reports of rampant anti-Semitism on campus following Hamas's October 7th attack on Israel spurred the probe, which found on-campus discrimination that is pervasive, persistent, and effectively unpunished.
If you read some of the content of the investigation and what they found, the majority of Jewish students reportedly experienced negative bias or discrimination on their campus, while a quarter of Jewish students at Harvard felt physically unsafe.
Jewish and Israeli students were reportedly being spit on in the face, stalked on campus, and endured yells of Heil Hitler by their peers. Anti-Semitic images also circulating on campus, one showing a dollar sign inside of a Star of David, another placed a swastika inside the Israeli flag.
These are all facts that Harvard cannot dispute, and that's why the administration has found them in violation of Title VI and has threatened to withhold their federal funding, because if you break federal law, you should not be receiving federal tax dollars.
Harvard put out a statement in response that says, in part, anti-Semitism is a serious problem, and no matter the context, it is unacceptable. Back in May, the administration found Columbia University at fault for similar civil rights violations. The clashes with higher education extend beyond anti-Semitism. Cornell University targeted with a civil rights complaint over DEI practices. The allegations center on faculty hiring and who gets scholarships. And then the president of the University of Virginia resigned last week amid rising tensions with the executive branch over their DEI policies. In Washington, I'm Kayla Gaskins.